Welcome to RootResearch, where we decode science in plain language. Today we want to tell you about a thrilling cosmic discovery. The third known interstellar comet ever spotted zooming through our solar system, named 3I/ATLAS, discovered by Bryce T. Bolin and collaborators. Let's dive into what makes this visitor from another star system so fascinating, and why you should care. Imagine getting a postcard from another star system. You're in your backyard at night. Nothing fancy, just you and the stars. Then suddenly, a tiny, fast-moving speck appears, not like any of the usual stars or satellites. That's essentially what happened on July 1st in 2025. Scientists detected a faint comet-like object racing through our solar neighborhood, but with a twist. Its speed and orbit clearly showed it came from beyond our solar system, from deep space. This isn't just another space rock, it's an interstellar traveler, a messenger from another stellar system. So, what's so special about this interstellar comet? Most comets we see come from the edges of our own solar system, the distant Kuiper belt or the Oort cloud, but 3I/ATLAS didn't belong to us. Astronomers calculated its orbit and found it's shaped very differently. Extremely elongated and with a crazy high speed that only makes sense if it came from outside our sun's realm. It's like finding a foreign coin in your pocket and realizing it came from a place you've never been. This is only the third such object scientists have ever confirmed. The first was Oumuamua, and the second was Comet Borisov. Both turned heads around the world. Now, here's number 3. That's rare. And rare means special. Let's break down what the team actually observed. Scientists pointed several powerful telescopes at 3I/ATLAS just days after discovery. From observatories in Egypt to the Palomar Observatory in California and Apache Point in New Mexico. They measured how bright it was in different types of light, from blue to red and into near-infrared. This isn't flashy color imagery like on Instagram. It's scientific measurement of how the comet reflects sunlight. By comparing these numbers, researchers learn about the comet's surface and the dust around it. Their measurements showed the comet has a coma, a fuzzy envelope of dust. Just like typical comets, but the exact colors and intensity help tell us something about the dust particle sizes and how reflective its surface is. It seems to be shedding tiny dust grains, from microscopic sizes up to grains you could barely see, at a gentle drizzle compared with big comets, ejecting about a small handful of dust every second. Now picture this with a real-world example. Think of comets like snowballs traveling through a warm room. As they get closer to heat, like the sun, they melt a bit and release vapor and tiny bits of ice. That's the fuzzy coma. Some comets are huge snowballs, others are small. Now imagine catching one that flew in from another house, carrying snow grains shaped by a totally different backyard and climate. Studying that foreign snowball tells you how snow behaves somewhere else. That's the power of 3I/ATLAS. It's a natural sample from another star system without launching a rocket. But here's what makes this even more exciting in the bigger picture. Understanding these interstellar objects helps astronomers answer giant questions. How common are planetary systems like ours? What kinds of building blocks are floating between stars? Could materials from elsewhere have seeded planets here long ago? Every time we catch one of these visitors, it's like getting a puzzle piece that helps us see the bigger cosmic picture. And with each new one, our techniques get sharper and our understanding gets deeper. Even organizations like NASA and the UN are working on better ways to track such visitors so we don't miss the next one. Let's slow down and think about why this matters to you. You might never hold a comet fragment in your hand, but these discoveries expand the story of where we come from. If Earth is a tiny oasis in space, objects like 3I/ATLAS are like travelers bringing stories of other worlds. They tell us that our sun isn't the only star with planets or debris. Other systems too kick out tiny pieces into the vast ocean of space. Each piece that brushes past our solar system carries clues about conditions light years away. Main takeaways from this cosmic guest, 3I/ATLAS, isn't just any comet. It came from outside our solar system, with a unique fast orbit that proves it. The team led by Bryce Bolin measured its brightness in many wavelengths to understand its dust and activity. It's shedding dust slowly, a quiet but purposeful signal that it's more comet than rock. Studying this visitor helps us learn about other star systems without leaving Earth. Thank you to the scientists who made this discovery. If you like what we do, subscribe and write a comment.